Hello YouTube and welcome to Out of Time. This is a roguelite dungeon crawler game which is really fascinating and interesting. As someone that doesn't play MMOs, I was a little bit confused on how to play this game, so I want to put out a how to play video on how to play it. Now, before I do hop in, I do want to say that I was sponsored to stream this game for a few hours. This video itself is not sponsored. Just wanted to make sure you guys are aware of that. This is actually just me doing this on my own because I thought the game was really fun and I wanted to showcase it to you guys. Okay, so real quick, this is the hub of the game. Basically, you are in the middle of this massive big area where a bunch of timelines are ramming into each other, and you're gonna run a bunch of dungeons and farm some loot to get stronger to get into harder and harder dungeons. Super fun, a lot of roguelite elements to it. For instance, it's a mastery station. I've been leveling this up. This allows for me to get more resources to level up my items as I go through them. I can do that over here on the side. Oh, this is my little mount here. This is my car. It zooms real good, real good. Let's see here. My current gear, I have a few purples, and what's interesting about this game is as you go through and you pick up different items, you can level them up, etc. But just the first note for about playing this game, colors are important. Like, I have a legendary level 1 here. This is more important than a purple, right? Or a blue level 10, things like that. These all build into it. Don't be afraid to change your builds up until you figure out what you want to do. There are class sets eventually, but right now this is my character. I'm running with some healing items. I have a tanky helmet. I have a katana for helping clear, and I have some decent stuff as well. You'll come to the workshop and you can actually upgrade your items based on the stuff that you're looting out of your run. So I'm going to do that here and get my power up a little bit. And then we're going to go jump into a match and show you what this game is all about. So you'll head here and you can go through every single era. You can jump through different things. When you click on an era, it'll show you the items that are there so you can go farm the rarity of it. Based on what level of difficulty you're playing is where you'll get the drop rate chances. So we have uncommons, rares, epics, etc. If we go up higher, you can start to see, okay, I have a chance to find a legend, I have a better chance to find epics and whatnot, but I'm kind of getting close to that level. I'm at a power level of 22,000 right now, but for now, just to showcase this game, I'm going to do a quick play and jump in with some random people and see how it goes. Alright, so I've been queued with the random guy here. It looks like he does have a bow and arrow and some other items that he's building up. So we're going to run together with him. This is going to be a hard mode. We'll see how this goes. Now, a few items that I do have here is I have my melee weapons. These are automatic. It's like Vampire Survivors. If you run into a target, you will go ahead and just auto-attack for free, right? And while you're playing, you will get these little objectives that you need to clear out, and these are how you kind of level up your character and get stronger throughout the match. We're going to go ahead and pull in some heals here. We need to kill these bombs and make sure they don't touch. Nice. We got the history here. We're going to go ahead and grab this card, and we'll get our first activation. Now, we have an ability evolution here of my auto attacks, dealing damage to nearby enemies, and I also get an auto crit cooldown baked into it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. And what's interesting about this game is your gear has a bunch of different things that you can level up as you go throughout it. But, of course, if you do find a couple of auto attacks, you want to start building into that more often. You might want to avoid some of the other things that are available to you, and we'll pick that up as we go. Okay. So I dropped down these health crates. I'm going to try and drop these as much as I can. It's one of my favorite things to level up. You'll hear the little bouncing sounds happening. And as we move forward, I can use my wave clear here. I have a right click. I have my Q here, which will let me jump in and pounce and do some decent damage. And then I have my shift as well. Ooh, a blade spin. Damage reduction, so I take less damage when things are coming my way. Or I can grab some scaling here. I'm going to go ahead and skip my legendary, although I do like that item. I'm going to get my air support too. Every time we pick up a new health pack, we actually get some more health for our entire team as well, which is nice. Now, this tether is pretty important. If you are not tethered with your partners, you will start to lose your HP and lose all your benefits. So you got to be kind of careful with this. So me and this guy here on the side are going to constantly keep working together. I'm going to grab these health packs for him and try to stay tethered. So I'm going to try to follow him around. Ooh, we have a pressure plate, so I'm going to move here. Dashing forward. Grab that. I'm going to hold this location. Now, I don't play MMOs. From what I understand, all of these modes are modes that... Oh, hang on. Did I screw up? I almost screwed up. We got there too early. There we go. All these modes are something that you would see in an MMO, just kind of put into a roguelite formula. And I'm not going to lie, after playing this game a little bit, I'm like, maybe I should play an MMO. This stuff is kind of fun. We do have a green given to us. It will give us some armor. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. I want to make sure me and my new friend are as tanky as possible as we're playing. And every time that I get a new upgrade, it refreshes my cooldown as well. Ooh, a slime. Slimes are massive health elites. They give you a lot of experience, and they'll also give you a lot of supplies for upgrading your gear afterwards. Let's grab these real quick. There we go, got some armor. Okay, I'll follow this fellow over here. See where he wants to go. Gotta shift for a little bit more movement speed. All right, slashing in, damage reduction, moving forward. Starting to get stronger. Keeping an eye on my cooldowns. 3 seconds for my next big one. We'll try and do that probably around an objective. That way I can make sure that we're running through it together. Here's an objective right here. Dashing forward. Clean these out. Air support will give us haste. Haste will give you cooldown reduction, so all of these abilities down here will be amplified for me and my teammates. I love this item so much. I think it's so sick. Being able to scale up your entire team with stats by running over these things. It's even better when you get multiple people.
You've left the aura.
I've left the aura. Her voice is so fascinating to me. She's like so over it, but also like trying to give you information. Okay, another objective done. Auto attacks. Okay, let's keep moving for auto attacks. We already have 1 point into that as well, so I'm gonna pick that up. Auto crit cooldown is gonna be reduced to 1.6. Our range goes up a little bit higher, and our cooldown down to 0.6. So we're gonna be hitting it every 0.6 seconds. Getting to a point where we're almost hitting twice per second. Okay, clearing out these slimes. Wow, what was that? That was cool. All right, I'm gonna try and run ahead of my teammate here because I want to make sure when I drop down my health packs, he's able to run right over them.
Slime defeated.
Nice pick up the slime there. And if you pick up supplies, your entire team gets it. This game is made to be played together with multiple people. Global heal power, aura radius, global crit. I can get my entire time crit here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the katana smash. I want to play more of this. Yeah. It goes up to 4 players per a run, which I've been playing with Walter, Moonfair, Turk, and us 4 together, dude. We've ran into some really hard lobbies. I'm not gonna lie to you. We've had to work together, use our teamwork, make sure we're together on our auras, and continue popping off together. It's a blast. Or of course, you can play it casual like I am. Solo queue into a quick match and just play with a fella. The game will automatically auto balance a match for you. You'll be able to hop in and play with people. Oh, got these bombs off. Keep the bomb. Oh no, he pulled him in. Whoo, I don't think he realized he did that. Oh my gosh, he almost ended. Whoo! No, the bomber hit it. So we lost that capsule, which means we lose the power up, right? Yeah, I think he had like an ability that pulls a bunch of stuff together, and unfortunately, we kind of got buyed on that. Global heal power. He's doing okay on healing, it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the global cooldown reduction for us. Aura radius will also be a little bit larger, so I can leave away from the area. I don't have to say it's so close to him anymore. And we're basically building up to have a massive boss fight at the end. And what's cool is all the boss fights are pretty similar on each level, right? So you'll play one, you'll be like, okay, this is how this boss fight works. You can go back and keep playing it over and over until you master it. And then when you're ready for a new boss fight, head over to a different time zone. Oh, is he coming? You coming, bud? Come on. All right, we're grabbing these. Heal in, armor for the team. There we go. You can kind of see all my stats in the top left corner. If you hit the J button, you can actually see where your stats are on the bottom right corner. I just pulled that up for you guys, so you can kind of see what my stats are looking like. Now, pretty much how I'm playing this right now is in the top right corner. I am looking at the map, and purple has not been discovered yet, and I'm looking for question marks, things like that. Ooh, we're a little trouble here. Hang on, is he okay? Hang on, I'm gonna get some healing. Oh, I'm down. He has to res me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hopefully he comes over and res me. I'm gonna get the cooldown reduction on this as well. I need to get more healing up. We're starting to get to a point where the power level's getting a little strong. We're currently +5 where the level needs to be. Ooh, nice. He teleported over. All he has to do is stand on me to res. He's got this. I believe. So close. He did it. Nice. Trying to grab him haste here. Oh my god, we survived. Whew. The run's not over. Okay, let's grab this healing for all of us. Pick this up. There we go. Oh my god, I'm stuck in this bush. Bomb over here, which can be helpful for clearing things out. There we go. You got that cleared out. Nice. Let's head this way. Where's he going? Maybe I'll just follow him. He seems to have a plan of his own. Where are you going, buddy? You're going this way? I don't know if he knows where he's going. That's backtracking, right? There we go. Grab these. We should go across this bridge, IMO. That looks fun. Maybe this way? There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh god. I'm coming in, bud. Okay, he's definitely playing an archer. Maybe I want to try and help him out a little bit. We're starting to struggle a bit. There we go. Honestly, his ability to pull people together is really nice for my Cyclone. I should work together on using that more. I'm gonna grab these heals here. Taking a bit of a punch in the face. Mounting up ahead in this direction. Continuing the onslaught. I just want to slam my E on cooldown. That's pretty much where this build is right now. Okay. Dashing in. Bringing in our heals. Kiting backwards. Auto attack 4 available to me. I do have more air support coming in. My ability power would be plus 32 on the healing. Would that refresh my cooldown on E? I think it would. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. I want to level up my auto attack more, but oh, it did not give me the reset on the cooldown. Unlucky. That's okay though. I think it's a good call though. I'm starting to struggle on the front line here. Kind of getting cooked. Oh, I didn't talk about this. The very top of the bar, you can actually see the experience on how you're leveling up on a match. So you can see we're at 32.5 HP at the moment. I'm gonna grab this armor real quickly here. There we go. Increasing that. Nice. Hero that for healing. Good. He's starting to get it down. HP up. We do want that. Coming over here. There is a question mark in this location. I want to go to the question mark and do this if we can. Slamming down. Knocking him back. Trying to keep my teammate alive, but also starting to struggle a little bit.
25%
Woo!
until boss is summoned.
There's a lot of dudes here. Trying to make sure I'm getting him all his abilities too. Slow is available. Cool, that's gonna be useful. That'll slow them all down, the enemies. So we have time to clear them all out. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go start this question mark here. Hopefully he's down as well. Have to defeat the enemies. Noted. That one's already been cleaned up. Katana slash health regen. Health regen is actually out of the fight. And when you get into hard modes then later, you actually don't have a good time to sit around and like health regen. Maybe on the boss fight later on, but I'm gonna ignore that one. Not too helpful for me right now. Let's go ahead and pick up our Katana Smash. We'll bring that out. Duration is for 3 seconds. And the damage will go up as well. Okay, one more over here. Nice. Dude, that bow and arrow is really strong when he's running. Oh my god. He's doing so much damage. Experience gain, always fantastical. Maybe global cooldown reduction. Let's go to the experience gain. Maybe we can get a couple more levels up before the boss fight. We are close. Top right corner, you can see how close you are to the boss fight. We are 62% of the way there. Coming over, bud. There you go. Okay, there's some stuff up here. I want to grab this real fast if I can.
Ambush.
Ambush! Quit that out. My shit is about 15 seconds. That's not too bad. Yes. Okay, I think he's starting to see how much these are benefiting us. He's starting to grab them for us too. Love it. It's a lot easier to collect when you have 4 people. Okay, we should start heading this way, I think. Gotta mount up and run this way. Got a couple of bears in front of us. Oh my. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're starting to cook. Damage starting to looking very good here. Spin to win. And there's multiple ways to play. You can play range, you can play melee, you can play a healer, you can play tank. I'm kind of like a pseudo tank slash like DPSer. It's kind of, I just kind of help the team survive and scale up. You can do builds together to try and pick up scaling abilities for everybody. Like you can do mass healing or mass experience. Like Walter loves to give us all experience as quickly as he can. And so he gets a bunch of items that just give our entire team experience, which is, I'm going to be honest with you, quite awesome. Okay, let me grab this. And if you want to play this game, you know, I'll throw up a QR code. Feel free to click it here. Oh, I need to get out of here. Feel free to click it and check out this game. I think it's like $30 right now over on Epic. Let me grab this bad boy. And it plans to come to Steam eventually as well. But in general, they're trying to get more awareness about the game. You know how it is with gaming nowadays. There's just so many games out there that it's hard to find all of them. And it's one of those ones that came out. It runs smooth. It's clean. Really enjoyable to play with your friends. Easy to pop in and out of. So I wanted to do my part and let people know about it. Okay, let me grab that. Let me grab that. Okay, he's running out. That's fine. I will grab these for us. All these health packs, armor, reduction. And we should be getting ready for the boss fight here. It's coming up relatively soon. Forward! I'll go ahead and drop this one more time. Bomb available. Bombs are nice. They blow up around the entire area. Just give you free damage, right? Okay, we're getting really close to the boss fight, so we're going to need to focus up. But that is basically what one run is. You can go to different areas. You can go to medieval kingdoms. You can go to like robot areas. You can go to like the wasteland. All of them having different loots. You can find different play styles. I highly encourage you guys to check out this game, man. Okay, boss fight time. All right, so my goal here is to clear out all the mobs and then get ready for this boss fight, who is now spitting fire on us. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and dash in and drop off my packages around him. All right. Slamming out our cooldowns. Look at our cooldown reduction compared to the very beginning when I had like 35-second, 40-second cooldowns. And now because of all these boxes, it's coming up pretty quickly. Giving me a lot of damage reduction, a lot of healing, a lot of haste. Oh, and then we also get one more benefit after we kill this boss of playing with multiple people. And why I prefer not to play solo. When you play with multiple people, you actually get multiple options for the loot that you're going to have for the end game. So in this case, I will get 2 things offered to me because I'm playing with 2 players here. Compared to if I did this by myself, I would only get 1. So you kind of find your build a little bit better. It just kind of promotes that whole teamwork thing. Nice. We get the win here. And now you can see I get 2 rewards offered to me. Underneath, you can see what is owned. And you can hover over them. They will tell you what the abilities are. This one summons an eagle that attacks forward. If you hover over the actual piece itself, it tells you it's a damage piece. It's intended for doing DPS. You come over here. You can see this one is damage as well. And it also gives me the Bull Rush. Charges forward, dealing direct damage and getting bonus damage for a short time afterwards. Ooh, that might be really good with my katana. Cool. GG to that fella. And that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you check out the game. We're going to be playing with a lot of people over on my Twitch stream this week. I'm playing 2 hours a night. If you guys want to come play with me and you do get this game, I would love to have you. Thanks for watching.